But that one's gonna be fun.
Okie dokie, we're live now.
Ooh, okie dokie. But at least I'm going into that fight with all the gear.
Anywho, hello everyone, Nerui here. Welcome back. It's time once again for a nice, chill, relaxing stream of what's become one of my favorite games games that I play, just because it's just such a vibe. Coffee Talk. And as per usual, I've got Scorpio, nickname, and Orskin here with me.
Hmm.
So again, thank you so much, because if I had to do all these voices by myself, my throat would be trashed by the time I get to the end of the stream.
No worries.
Hmm.
Oh, I think I hear some background noise there.
Indeed. And I am finished my hot chocolate, actually.
Ooh, that was fast. I haven't even started on mine yet.
Well, it was, by the time I actually started drinking, it was still it was 20 minutes after it was done up, so it had cooled down quite nicely. It was quite delicious.
Hmm.
Though I could probably go make another one, and I finally found the pods now of hot chocolate, so I can probably do one of those.
Yeah, still a little on the hot
Hmm.
side for mine, so probably I should wait a couple minutes more.
Oh well, I'll just get started on the booze.
Oh dear, here we go again.
Oh
Can we please
boy.
have you? Oh
Hey,
dear God!
I was only slightly completely sloshed by the end of that last one.
As you were playing the father and the cop with the shovel.
Mm-hmm. Well,
It
of
is a good
course, that shovel still needs a little bit more red on it.
So basically, make sure to get yourself pleasantly, predominantly, properly pickled.
Oh yes, I was quite pickled last time, and I got more booster now, so I can probably do the same thing.
Considering that this is one of those kind of 2D ish art style games, and that I'm just not feeling like arguing and fighting with my camera. I'm gonna have this be my first full stream done with my PNG tuber.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, and you saw the reaction me and Stormy had to it.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah,
Oh, what's that?
her
Oh,
PNG tuber.
open up the
Chicken
stream and you'll
strip.
see.
Holy shit! Hey!
Yep,
Okay.
I got this made because for a couple of reasons. Reason one, it's very frustrating when my camera decides to be a butt and ends up having me have to just pause, kind of ruin whatever momentum I've got going with whatever game, to just stop and restart. Actually, I have to restart twice to get it working properly. The program that I'm running my 3D avatar with, and two,
Mm-hmm.
this is also handy. So if I ever am able to stream on the go, or if the camera decides to be a super mega butt and decide to just completely break, because I have had it for a few years at this point, and it was a cheap camera when I got it, so
Oh, that's an adorable image.
Obsolescence.
yeah. So this way, I can still have an avatar going and interacting with that has no need for a camera whatsoever. Especially with the setup I got, all I need is to have a browser window open and be logged into a Discord channel, and I'm good.
Hmm.
I guess, to be honest, that avatar kind of maybe fits the theme of this game a lot better.
Oh,
Yeah,
definitely.
that helps too. So yeah. Anywho, let's get started.
Yes, I do believe we open up with Gala and Hyde this time, don't we?
Yep. Starting off on day 8, Tuesday, September 29th, 2020.
Ooh, it looks like we have two other people that pop up. Hmm. Will they be new or will they
Oh
be
yeah,
old
that's right.
characters?
I was a vampire.
Yes, you were the vampire.
Been a while, yes. I don't remember the accent I gave him, so I'm changing it.
I think you made a joke about that. It's like, oh, I'm gonna play a character, then I don't remember the accent.
WHO vows to stop major hospitals selling Fury sedatives illegally. Coachella 2020, 10 reasons why you should go. Sports tomorrow, tournament in space might be only a few decades away.
Woo! Oh, Caduceus.
That's one of the few voices I can actually do.
And here we go! Ooh, notification.
It's kind of the notification. Oh,
Ooh, we have more on Bailey's.
for some reason, because of the text size and how far back I am, I know it says punk, but it says punk bean. Or for some reason, I thought Ben was bean.
I mean,
He's a
it's
female.
fair.
Wait, what? God damn it. You think I'd be used to this by now?
Spice as a punk band. That's interesting.
You really never changed.
I know.
But it was surprising nice. Yes, I know this conversation is like that. Catching up with people from back then. Yes. Thank you for forcing me to do it. Ah,
Don't mention it. Hey, Nay. I'd like to order again. The usual.
Back to the experiment?
Yes. I think the last one was the remedy. But there's no harm in checking some other combinations.
Alright.
You know what to do.
Yep, and that would be one Galahad. So, you've got tea, milk, and ginger. As
this still left?
And as we mentioned last time, some of these things do sound like they would be really nice to try.
Oh, definitely.
Try this.
Thank you. The rest's what I needed.
What about you, Mr. Hyde? Would you like to order anything else?
Oh. I'm good for now. Ha!
I couldn't help but overhearing you both. It sounds like you two go way back.
We do, I guess. Oh, hold on.
He was my bodyguard.
Oh? Didn't you meet here?
Yeah, when this was a bar.
What happened exactly?
He was getting his ass kicked by a couple of dwarves.
Dude, doesn't we're gonna get see dwarfs at one point?
I don't think we, if I recall correctly, I don't think we see any dwarves in this game. Maybe we'll see.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll see some in episode 2. But yeah, that's probably the last place you want. One of the last places you want to pick a fight with a dwarf is in a bar.
Yeah.
This
And
is
their
a
book of
home
grudges.
Would the dwarf book of grudges still have the same kind of weight if we advanced into modern times, modern sensibilities like in this world?
Yeah, probably still would. Remember, we still have elves being pompous assholes.
It's a
to be
tablet.
fair,
It's
the
a
book of-
tablet of grudges now.
That, and to be fair, my understanding of the Book of Grudges was it was just something that you slight them, they're gonna forever remember that and hold a grudge against you.
Yep. If they don't get you this generation, they'll get you a few generations down the line.
Yeah, I guess there's no one who holds a grudge quite like a dwarf.
Yeah, that's basically the, yeah. Nickname.
Okay, those two bastards.
It wasn't a pretty sight, so I intervened.
Aren't vampires supposed to be, you know, tough?
Just because I'm a vampire doesn't mean I know kung fu. Don't be racist. Besides, I've had a couple of drinks. I could have taken them if I was sober.
A couple? Really?
Hey, don't judge me.
You were trashed, Hyde. You were seen leprechauns. I know there was one in the bar, but you said you saw a dozen. You were sloshed, good sir.
There were a dozen.
Whatever you say. You told them I was your bodyguard. Oh.
You dragged a horse.
Wait, were you not his bodyguard?
Not at the time. We didn't even know each other. But because of that whole fiasco, we both got kicked out. And then this wasted vampire stuck to me like a puppy. But a vampire. A vampire puppy. Like, well, you know, to a blanket. Obviously, he was too drunk to drive. So, I hailed a cab. Turns out, he was also too drunk to tell the driver where he lived. And I was stuck with him until morning.
How much do you have to drink to be to the point where you can't even articulate where you live?
How much did he have to drink where the fact he was at that point and still alive? Because that sounds like a high blood level alcohol.
I mean, I've been there. That's a good time.
You know, at the same point, he's also a vampire, so that's probably even more.
Possibly.
I do not want to see Gala at that point.
Yeah, probably not.
I would never get to that point. I know how to handle my liquor.
Thanks for not leaving me on the street, Gala. It's not very comfy. These dwarves could have killed me.
Who were they?
Oh dear
I'm not
God.
going to confirm or deny anything. It's possible that they may have had ties to the mafia.
The Dwarven Mafia.
Oh.
No, add that into the series.
Are you sure this one isn't Satoshi?
I'm working on getting ties to the Mafia. I had ties to the Mafia.
Yes, you did have some ties to the underworld.
No, I mean...
I think I still have ties that didn't get severed.
Yeah.
But that's gonna be a fun vacuum to walk back in on.
Mm-hmm. Oh dear.
And I might have lost some of the money in the stock market. how was I supposed to know that the banks would go down like that? A lot of their money.
All of their money.
Yikes.
They wanted me to launder the dirty money. What do I look like a so I screwed them off instead.
Yeah, I heard that they were talking about before the fight started. I knew Hyde was innocent, that's why I helped him. He might be an annoying asshole, but not a thief.
What a stroke of luck the universe sent me a guardian angel in my time of need. So the next morning I offered him a job as my bodyguard for real.
After all the trouble you caused me the night before.
Hey, I took you to breakfast. You told me that counted for nothing. I thought you liked it.
I have to say, it wasn't my proudest moment. I was broke. Breakfast was an offer I couldn't refuse. Otherwise, I would have had to eat you. It was the late 60s, mind you. It wasn't easy finding a job, especially for people like me.
You know, it brings up a question.
Yes?
They said that the vampires, they went out for breakfast. Does that mean vampires don't follow the lore that if they step into the sun, they burn to death?
Doesn't seem to be the case.
Because what he's wearing, that doesn't seem like a protective against the sun.
You realize it's also midnight.
Yeah.
Remember the shop is open late. Also, motherfucker, I just realized that's a QR code.
He said morning. Take
Yeah.
it to morning for breakfast.
Well, he could have been wearing something different then.
That is fair.
Plus, there's another thing that's a possibility considering the time, the world it's set in. Vampire strength sunblock.
That's fair. Also,
Yeah.
I refuse that it's the Twilight approach to vampires.
You see sparkles on him anywhere?
The sparkles only appeared when they stepped into the sunlight. But honestly, I think that I'm going to say this. Twilight did vampires wrong, but I feel like that they did the werewolves decently. That's the only thing that I think was good. The sparkly vampires, no.
The werewolves were just big puppy dogs.
Yeah, I honestly don't mind how they did the werewolves.
I'll be honest, I've never seen Twilight or read it.
You're fortunate not to have that occupying a piece of your mind.
Good, I tried to give it a benefit of the doubt and made it worst mistake I ever made.
I mean, it was okay, but some of the reviews, they basically say that Belle came off like... She's a very disturbed girl with very disturbed thoughts.
Yes.
Where it feels like the universe revolves around her.
Yeah, for me, if I want to indulge in good vampire stuff, I'll tune in. I'll play Helsing, watch Alucard go to town on Paladin Anderson.
Yeah. Meanwhile, back to werewolves.
Oh yes, sorry for this tangent.
I mean,
But this is coffee talk.
exactly. That's part of the charm of this thing. We can start up on random tangents and just enjoy it over hot drinks and company.
Yep.
Oh, that is good hot chocolate. Werewolves?
War veterans.
Oh, going there.
Yeah.
I see. So,
Damn it.
how did you go from working as a bodyguard to working in the hospital, Gala? Sorry?
Oh, I was trying to see if I could get the QR code to scan, but I couldn't get it. Assuming it is an actual QR code. Well, when he was working with me, I noticed.
I'd prefer it if we skip that part. I'm sorry, but I don't want to go into any details about it.
It's alright. Forgive me for asking.
I don't mind telling you the quick and dirty version. Long story short, he helped me with something. Let's just say something from my past.
Look, we all have a phase like that, friend.
Thanks to that help, I found a new purpose in life. Helping other people live. Of course, it's not easy for a veteran werewolf to become a nurse or doctor. That's why I chose hospital admin instead. So, you could say I owe this guy my life. Thanks to his stubborn persistence in helping me when I needed it.
Thank you for sharing your story with me. I didn't expect such a tale from you.
Nickname.
I know. Anyway, Nay, I'd like to order something now. One thing.
What would you like?
Can you make a tea-based drink that's warm and cool at the same time? I know it doesn't make
So
sense.
probably I'd say tea along with cinnamon and milk? Or no, mint.
That makes sense. That's an interesting...
Wait, it's cinnamon and mint?
That is.
Warm and cool.
This looks like it could maybe a bit more balanced.
Sorry for that, my connection went a little bit bad.
Oh, that's got a nice balance to it.
Way better though, but then again, it
Oh.
doesn't necessarily.
Well, it says warm and cool at the same time. It's still warm and cool, but it just has a bitter taste to it.
Let's give this a try.
Jay would like it.
Midsummer Night's Dream.
Ooh.
Here's your order.
Exactly what I wanted. By the way, it feels like this place is missing something today. Where's that green-haired lady? She's always here.
Yeah, I haven't seen her today.
Oh, god damn it, I was right, wasn't I?
And speak of the devil, she enters.
Think of the devil.
I need to stop sharing brain cells. Hello, good people. And one vampire. Why are you here?
It's good to see you too.
Freya?
By the way, we were just talking about you.
Oh, really? Son of a bitch! Say that as a joke!
Oh.
Oh my.
Already you're on the same brain cell.
So what's this this new change to Satoshi? He's getting a middle name. Satoshi Freya Nephiel.
Oh god. What about me?
I was just surprised you weren't here.
Is that how you pick up girls young enough to be your granddaughter? That will work on me.
Yeah. Wrong man. I've got no interest in flirting with you. You're not my type. I've got high standards, you know.
You...
You look so tired, Freya. Hard day at work?
How could you tell?
Quite werewolf senses.
Right. I showed an A my draft. And I actually got some good feedback after I had to pull some teeth out.
That's good to hear.
Glad I could help.
And so I spent the whole day rewriting stuff. And I also did some stories for the paper. Overall, it was a good day.
That's good to hear. But please don't forget to take a break. It's easy to get carried away by work when you're on a roll.
Will do, sir.
Yeah, that makes me think of how that common phrase that you hear people who are, especially workaholics, that like to say the phrase, "There's plenty of time for sleep when you're dead." Well, if you go without sleeping, you're gonna end up dead a lot sooner rather than later.
I mean, you can go without sleep for like 4 days. There's nothing wrong with that.
I mean, I managed to do it for 3 before I said nope, never again.
Wait, and I bitch the fuck out of you.
Oh yes, you gave me an earful when you heard that I did that.
But there's nothing wrong for not sleeping for long periods of time. What's the worst that can happen?
I mean, on the bright side, it's not like I had to drive anywhere, at least.
And,
That's fair.
Yeah, and do you want a list?
That is up to you.
Longest time without sleep is 18 days at the moment.
And speaking of hospitals, how's your hospital admin life going?
That's not even a word, Freya.
Actually, I'm not even sure what you even do there.
It's pretty boring to talk about. But mostly I handle operational stuff happening in the hospital. Things like how much a specialist costs and how much it affects our income. I also deal with patients and their families. If they require intensive care, such as operations, I go through what we do and how much it would cost them.
Kinda like biz div for people's lives then.
You could say that.
Damn, that sounds complicated and hard.
That's why I'm suited for my job. Someone who gets very emotionally attached to people would find this job pretty tough. Whereas heartless people like my friend here only see it from a business perspective. Me, I see everyone as just big juicy steaks.
Good point. Why do people rarely talk about your kind of job?
I guess most people don't really notice we exist, or even think about the necessity of it.
Exactly. It's an interesting job, yet no one talks about it.
Maybe because most admins are just like me. We rarely talk about work outside the hospital.
I can imagine that kind of work isn't exactly the most thrilling of conversational pieces.
Yeah,
No one likes administrative work. Why?
for me, I just don't find any reason to. It's the patient's personal lives anyway.
And there's that little caveat there too.
Yes,
Mhm.
HIPAA.
Such professionalism and loyalty. You should keep hold of that mindset, especially in front of this lady here.
You.
He needs to be a bit less loyal, though. I mean, he has a dog.
I'd.
You've been doing this job for a while, right?
Almost 50 years now.
Oh, I didn't know that. Wait, just how old are you? In 50 years in the same position?
Uh-huh.
Holy. Ask for a promotion, man.
They keep offering me new positions. Mostly managerial.
Take it.
Not interested.
You are insane. Why?
It's not something I want. Besides, as I've told you before, I fit perfectly in this position.
But the salary must be better to take the promotion, right?
Of course. But what I get at the moment is more than enough for me right now.
I mean, that is a position you don't see a lot of people take. That I got more than enough to meet my needs, so I don't really need to worry about getting more.
Mm-hmm. And I still get raises while I'm doing this job.
I really can't figure you out.
Nickname?
I know I was clicking the wrong button. That's Carla for you.
Anyway, my shift's starting soon. It was nice catching up with both of you. Are you going to stay, Hyde?
Yeah, Yeah, I'm still enjoying the vibes here, you know. Chill with the good vibes, as the kids
Well,
say.
that's a shame because I would enjoy neither hide nor hair of your presence.
I'll see you in a few weeks, I guess. Next time.
Yup.
Safe trip. See you around. And you too, Freya. Stop sharing a brain cell with that kitsune. It's not good for your health.
Take care on your way.
Okay, but it's such a nice effect to hear the little stuff the walking away sounds like that.
You know, it's kind of hard to believe.
It's a very nice touch.
Someone like Gala could be your best friend.
We were just talking about that before you arrived.
Oh, really? Man, I missed an interesting story. So, how did you guys meet?
You should have been here.
Seriously, I have to retell the story. Hey.
Yes, and I'm not leaving until you do. Come on, you're not going anywhere, right?
Alright then. We met in this place back when it was a bar. There's these fucking
One story
leprechauns.
later. Whoa. Never knew Gala used to be in the army. I mean, he's got the build to be on the front line. Still though, why did he make the jump from, how should I say this? A very physical job to medic?
I mean, he might have been a medic in the military. But then again, he doesn't really do any
he's
like
not
medical
comfortable
stuff.
talking
So.
about it right now.
But you know why, right?
Are you trying to squeeze the story from me?
What? Of course not!
I mean, we all
Obviously!
know that Gallo was involved in a bunch of very dark Black Ops bullshit.
He doesn't want to talk about it.
Then why can't you tell me? Oh, that's him, not you.
Enjoying sharing that brain cell, are we?
It's funny, like half the things I'm saying as a joke are things she's are a variation of what she's saying.
I think you'd be like, no, give it back.
So it's just sort of how a kitsune got reincarnated into another world.
Yes.
Oh dear God, reimburse carnation.
Seriously, Freya.
Come on.
I won't get into details. But, going to war, he messes with your head. Oh, PTSD.
PTSD.
You see why Gala doesn't want to talk about it, huh? Oh god, PSD on a werewolf.
Oh
Yeah.
God.
Well, think about what the U.S. would have been doing. He probably would have been in some weird Black Ops unit.
Wait a sec, it's the 60s.
Yeah.
I don't think the Geneva Convention was technically in place, and wasn't there a lot of testing of different drugs in that time era where the military were guinea pigs?
Hold on, I'm looking up.
Let's see, wouldn't that have been around the time of the Korean War? Which, yeah, weird shit happened during then.
Oh yeah, all these weird-ass tests military did, just to see what would happen.
Yeah.
Shit, actually, did the Tahiti experiments take place in the 60s?
Maybe?
Yeah, because that is... Because that's the one thing for anyone who's watching this who hasn't been here from the start, that I have to take into consideration that this is basically a fantasy world that advances time up to this point that we're in right now. Because this whole story is basically fantasy races that put down their swords and ended up basically becoming the world we know today. So you got vampires, you got werewolves, you got elves, you got succubi, you got literal space aliens, you got dwarves, you got Nekomimi, you got the whole works.
Indeed. And I actually looked, and actually the experiment that I mentioned, yeah, it would have happened in the 1960s because it happened between 1932 and 1972. So 1960s would fall within the range. Fun times!
Yeah.
And I feel like we're giving history lessons as we're playing.
Yeah, and there's no guarantee that that Gala was involved in any of that, or it could just as easily just be the usual horrors of war.
Yep.
Well, it's more just speculating, drawing parallels. We're
Yeah.
neither confirming nor denying because we have little to go with, but...
Yeah, this reason why I'm going with the whole Black Ops angle. He's pretty was involved with some weird shit.
I mean, until proven otherwise, it's like Schrodinger's cat. It's either this or this, but you don't know until you look, and it disproves this or that.
Yeah. So we can continue. So nickname?
Yes.
I already did this one.
Yeah, he said it. I don't get it, but it must be difficult. Especially back then.
The only thing his confidence was his strength. So he only did his work. So he only did work that relied on his muscles.
That would have helped him get over his trauma, though, right?
Nickname?
Of course not. I was getting to it. It was the only thing he could do. Or at least is the only thing he thought he could do.
But you hired him for muscle?
Hey, I didn't know about it all of the time. Besides, he's good at being a bodyguard. And we weren't that close yet. So no personal feelings. I need his strength. And then I got to be interested in him.
Arrested?
Maybe. I think he's a cool person.
Just a cool person?
Keep it in your pants, Scorpio.
That's all.
What did I do? And the audience gets no context.
When do they ever get context?
I mean, I missed the classic context ages ago.
after a few months, I noticed his problem. He suggested he talked about it with someone in Cincinnati. Which he refused for some fucking reason.
No surprises there.
I kinda pushed him to do it.
Wow.
Complicated. Eventually, he did go to get professional help. Of course, but in the end, he found a new purpose in his life. He quit working for me. Not long after that, he started working at the hospital. And he's been
Oh, who's entering? Good. Yeah, how did I do his voice?
You did as the roach guy from Men in Black.
Good evening, everyone.
Although part was to say, since we're doing this right now, do we want to try and give our favorite Astamoy a poke and see if he's?
I mean, with how much work he gets, he's probably relaxing, hopefully, at the moment.
So best to let him just enjoy his downtime.
Probably.
I mean, it seems like it's been a common theme where everybody who's been work has been breaking their balls.
Yeah.
So, I mean, because it's short notice, probably not. If it was something more advanced.
Yeah,
It
exactly.
might
Yeah, we probably should have thought about doing that after we finished the last one. But
work. You didn't know when he would come.
yeah, hindsight.
Uh-huh.
Oh boy.
Good evening. It's nice to see you again.
We are also glad to see you, Barista.
By the way, I didn't catch your name the last time you visited. Do you have a name?
Name? We have.
Wait, Neil?
On Earth, please call us Neil.
Must be like a reference to Neil Armstrong.
Or O'Neill from Stargate.
Got some more info for Hyde here.
The vegan vampire.
Huh,
Oh
stock
god.
entrepreneur, venture capitalist, nice.
Wait, I didn't know that a vampire would consider blood a drug.
I mean, he's probably talking about, like, basic blood, not the stuff that he goes on, the whole plasma thing.
Yeah.
No, I
vegan-
know. I was
vegan
talking
blood.
about blood, not the blood he was eating.
Yeah, but still, that is a very interesting concept. A vegan vampire.
I
I
mean,
want
that's...
to drink your beet juice.
Oh god, Neil.
Got a lot more to learn about Neil.
Oh dear.
Oh, I didn't realize Aqua had all her stuff.
Oh, a mermaid from Atlantis.
Oh, she lives in. Oh wait. I guess we're in Seattle now.
Yeah, you're in Seattle.
Yep, this whole game takes place in Seattle.
Seattle, Washington? Or a different Seattle?
Seattle, Washington.
No, Seattle, Michigan.
There's a Seattle in Michigan?
Please tell me you're not serious.
Technically, if my knowledge of your nation, there are 7 Seattles. So which one are you talking about?
Yeah, most often though, when people, when in things like this, when
You're thinking of the Washington one.
Yeah, it's the one most people tend to go to with this kind of thing.
And I was making a joke.
Nice.
Neil.
Same.
Yes. Neil.
Is that your real name?
You don't just ask people.
Oh, of course not. Due to the nature of our communication, we do not really need trivial things like names to interact. But from what we have learned here, it seems like the name Neil has a lot of associations with Earthling efforts in intergalactic exploration.
I get what you mean.
I believe we did not meet the last time we were here.
I saw you from afar when you left the copy shop a few days ago. Hello, my name is Freya. You could say I'm a regular here.
And you, sir. Poke.
I'd.
You come here often?
For someone who doesn't live in Seattle, yeah. Oh,
Oh, you are not from around here. Neither are we.
I like that there's how much changing colors. Where do you come from? Face.
Far away, some could say. A galaxy far, far away.
By far, do you mean a few thousand miles or more?
More. Much more. More to the point that your strange calculation systems mean nothing.
That sounds far away indeed. What are you doing here in Seattle? And do all your kind dress like this?
Oh, this? We chose this appearance based on an image we saw when we first arrived.
Image? Ah, the Army
Gendro.
Gendru album cover.
And I'm pretty sure that's a reference right there.
Yeah, I forget now exactly what the name's supposed to be proper.
My best guess, Jeremy Andrew.
Ooh,
That's
that would be it,
honestly-
yeah. That makes sense.
No wonder you look familiar.
Oh, as for what we are doing, this place is really the perfect spot to practice our communication skills with Earthlings.
Oh, huh. There's an achievement called Aramage Andrew that's just listening to all the songs.
Nice. But before that, please let us order something from the barista.
What do you want to drink tonight?
The usual, that is how you say it, yes? Sugar
Yes.
water.
So, anything?
Yes, we won't be able to taste the difference anyway. Just give us all the milk and something sweet.
You really can't taste anything.
Yes.
What if I can brew a drink that can make you feel something?
Interesting premise. But we doubt you will be able to do that.
Challenge accepted.
Do you know the drink to brew here? Please surprise us.
I can.
As a matter of fact,
Ooh, is there actually a drink? Oh, the Milky Way. That makes too much sense. Milk honey mint. Ooh, that's a pretty combo, actually. Ooh. That does sound tasty.
I mean, I'm not really a mint person, but it does sound actually something like I might try.
after we're done with the stream, I'm probably just going to help myself of a couple spoonfuls of mint chalk ice cream.
Ooh, there you go.
Mm,
I still have the better part of a tub of Haagen-Dazs over up in the freezer.
Ooh. Oh, I'd kill for a good tub of that.
Technically, that was my first time ever having Haagen-Dazs. And yes,
Ah.
I can't bring myself to say it without overemphasizing the ha. I'm silly.
Well, I
like
mean,
that.
it does have that little thing on the letter,
What's it called? An umlaut?
umlaut. If it's two, I think circles above it. Yeah, I think that's the umlaut.
So yeah. So technically, my first ever taste of Haagen-Dazs was the mint chalk, and it was good. It was nice and refreshing. The mint wasn't too overpowering to make it too pasty. So
Oh, that's good.
because that is the thing about mint treats that is a bit of a danger you run. If there's too much mint in there, you go from a nice, refreshing, minty treat to just okay. I thought I already brushed my teeth because because I'm tasting toothpaste again.
Yeah.
Let's see. I hope I got this right.
Thank you.
forgot I was muted again.
Interesting. Haha.
Before you ask, yes, that's how they drink.
This. What is this? We have never been able to taste anything in our life. Oh god, that's gotta be a mind blown. But this.
Well, with the way his face mask looks, he certainly has all all you need for that whole mind blown look.
Yeah. This. This is a breakthrough. We have to report immediately.
What is that melody?
Done. Thank you so much from all of our kind.
You are one interesting person.
Thank you. That was a compliment, yes?
Of course.
Normally, yes. But you can't be so sure with Freya.
You.
That was definitely the highest form of compliment. Thank you very much. Are you Neil?
Us? We are travelers. Doing our job in the space you call Milky Way.
What kind of job?
I salvage junk from ruins and avoid creatures from eating me and my colleagues. That is a joke. We are tasked with the mission to spread our seeds.
You really are here to find a date? All the way from a galaxy far, far away?
Yes, they're pulling a
Wow.
James B. Kirk. Wow. Pod calling kettle black, isn't it?
It turns out pervs exist everywhere in the universe.
We don't get what's funny.
Alien attacked, old man?
Not really. You have a valid point.
We do not understand. But we are glad if you can make you laugh.
Oh, the pleasure was mine. If I may ask, why do you have to breed with us?
We are sorry, but That is classified information. Unless, do you want to go on a date?
Oh, man.
But we believe it is alright to share it with you tonight.
Really?
Thanks to this eye-opening drink from the barista. Ooh, getting some lore up in this house.
I owe you this story.
Proceeds to give Eldritch Horror Story.
My little horror, my little horror.
Everyone, including us and you and everyone else, is tasked to keep the balance of the universe. But sometimes it is hard for some civilizations to maintain balance by themselves. Because unknown threats that are beyond each civilization's power can appear, like Cthulhu.
Cthulhu Patagon.
And that is where we come in. Oh god, I wasn't wrong about Eldritch Horror Story.
I still don't see the relation between that and impregnating us. That dense?
Yeah, sure.
That's only on Tuesdays.
Wait. You realize I think it actually said it was Tuesday in there.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Yeah, it's Tuesday in game at the moment.
It is.
Really sharing that brain, so aren't you? So we're gonna have to wait a minute for Scorpio to recollect himself.
You quite dense,
You thought that I
you?
probably broke Nay. Of
I don't
course,
know if
the
I should-
date that I say as a joke is the date in game.
I
Yeah.
don't know if I should have pointed that out. Now.
Oh, cause it's glorious.
Yeah, that was the thing. So what is the response to the "you're dense" comment?
I don't.
I'm here to give seeds.
I mean, that's what humanity does best, is half braids.
So a half-breed of your kind will be born on Earth.
That is correct.
Half-breeds will be half Earthling, half whatever you are.
Yes.
Assuming that you have the powers that we can comprehend. You're trying to make sure Earth will have its own protector.
That is 100% correct.
Trying to make
You
a baby
will-
protagonist.
You will need it for what lies ahead. So
Holy shit.
how about that date?
You're trying to give us a superhero.
Yes.
Ooh.
Yes, that is what your people will call the Protector.
But why go through all the hassle? Sounds like a lot of work. Like I just explained this to someone. I'm sure a lot of women wouldn't mind giving birth to a superhero.
So is that an offer?
Sadly, it is not that simple. The future Protector has to be someone that loves this planet more than anything. They have to be born out of love. Oh, that's touching. Which we have learned is a very complicated feeling on Earth. We have it easier back home due to the nature of our communication. We understand everyone deeply by default. So everyone on our planet loves each other from the moment they're born.
That sounds beautiful.
Pot and kettle black and all
And
that.
creepy.
Why?
It sounds like your planet is a giant spherical orgy.
Oh dear God.
Where can I sign up to go? Oh, we are not sending Satoshi.
There you go.
That was a badly chosen word. And Jesus Christ, this would have fit so well with Shadow. It is roughly similar to the truth.
Yeah, sadly, unfortunately, none of us had the hindsight after Neil's first appearance to think, oh, you know what? Maybe we should send our to extend an offer to our Astamoy friend to join us for the next one, because Neil's definitely going to show up again.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my. If that what you say is true, shouldn't we help them to get laid with love?
Wait, what?
Guidance is all we need, but are you offering? Otherwise, we might be responsible for the birth of a super evil person instead.
And then everyone slowly pans to the sauce.
They said a super evil person. They still be powerful.
So we're either making a superhero or a supervillain. There's no in
Hell yeah.
between.
So, yeah, either a Superman or a Homelander.
Oh dear God.
Well, Omni-Man.
I mean, Omni-Man is his own kettlefish, but you're probably closer with with the other guy.
Fair enough.
Hmm.
Well, how's the mission going so far?
An absolute disaster. We cannot say it is going well.
I'm not surprised. Of how quirky and unique you are. Not many women can handle that.
I see Hyde is seeing where things are
Could
going.
you handle them, though?
Me? I don't know. What do you think? Of course I can.
You're a pretty adventurous girl. I thought you were a lesbian.
Oh god, we were joking before,
I
but
wouldn't be surprised if you decide to go on a date.
oh dear god.
You wouldn't be wrong there. I swear to God, if the next line is something along the
Or
lines,
maybe
you wouldn't
go
be that
further.
wrong about that.
If you got you a good story.
Okay, laughing? Oh no, she's going to say
Oh, you're not offended by that?
She's going to say it!
And that's how Satoshi and Neil went off on a date.
Oh, not in the slightest. You're wrong, though. I'd go on a date with them. But I don't like to sleep around.
Really?
I'm no harlot.
To be honest, I didn't expect that.
Yeah, I get that a lot. People often mistake me for someone who gets around a lot.
Well,
Yes.
One moment. Excuse me, miss? From what we gather, does it mean you're willing to read with us in exchange for our stories?
Wow! No wonder your mission isn't going well. I don't mind going out with you for a drink or dinner in exchange for stories. But I'll only sleep with someone I'm serious about.
But our mission is serious.
It's not that. You either have to be my boyfriend or husband if you want to sleep with me.
We have heard of those terms before. Let us check them once more. This is very strange. According to what we found, many Earthlings mate with one person exclusively for their entire lives.
Yes, that's called commitment.
such a strange concept, then why with such rules do you still face overpopulation problems?
Now that you mention it,
We don't have enough control of ourselves. That makes sense. And those in charge also don't have enough control of us. Not to mention, some races live for a very long time. Ah, ah, ah. So even there are rules about having kids. And they can be strictly enforced. A lot of people still break them.
We know Earthlings boast about the concept of free will, but we thought your kind also loved the concept of restraint and taking care of the planet.
Do we really want to pull the pin on that grenade?
Apparently,
Yes.
we already are.
I don't know if this is something I really want to.
At
Yeah.
least that was what we gathered from your information network.
Theoretically, that should be the case. Ah, ah.
But Earthlings are stupid.
Prime example right here. Sorry. It was an open invitation right there.
That's fair.
Honestly, we're all kind of dumb sometimes.
Uh-huh.
That's the easiest way to put it.
We learned so much today. But we have another question for Miss Freya.
Ask away.
How can we become your husband?
First of all, I would suggest going step by step first. Most of the time, you start by dating, boyfriend or girlfriends, you know? Before you talk about marriage.
Ah, okay. So, how can we become your boyfriend?
Sorry,
Stop
I'm
ask-
taken!
You could stop asking whether she's actually single. Or poly.
Ah, understood. So, Miss Freya, are you single?
Yes, I am single.
Do you want to be our girlfriend?
You're sweet in a weird way.
Well, you have to start a day varies between people. But usually it takes some time before you want to commit yourself to someone.
Wow. The breeding process on Earth is surely extremely complicated.
Yeah, that's true.
And easier if you're a smooth talker.
Smooth talker? We do not recognize that term.
I'm not good at communicating with others.
That would be really challenging for us.
Even after all that, making kids is still in a totally different league. Most women prefer it if their male partners wear condoms.
Condoms?
It's a pretty way to prevent
What is a
pregnancy.
condom?
Why would you do the mating ritual if you do not want to have offspring?
Oh dear God, are we seriously going there?
Yes.
Should we talk about the first condom that was ever invented?
Oh.
I know what it is from a podcast I listen to. I don't know if I should say it.
Sheep's bladder? What is it?
Yeah, I think it was like sheep's bladder.
Yeah.
Makes you wonder whose idea it was to do that.
Probably the Welsh. If I had to wager a guess.
Because that
Rem-
is a legit good question.
Because remember, the Welsh fuck sheep. That's a well-known phenomenon. So, can we continue this conversation?
Let's not put the conversation in game. Let's not continue this conversation.
Still, I'm blaming the Welsh on this. All this information is too much to process in one evening.
Neil, I love you, but you had. Oh my gosh. And you were wondering why.
So we talked about using condoms.
And you were wondering why this game is rated M.
But how do your kind have sex? Like, seeing how you drink. A condom would be something you can't use at all.
Hyde going like, oh yeah, you bring up a good point.
Time to take it to the bathroom and find out where.
Oh dear.
And I'm gonna be strangled and
That's
pixelated for
true.
the comment.
I wonder if there's going to be something similar to actually how Astomoi were. I'm curious now.
Rabbit hole!
We are pretty flexible with that. Oh dear God. But we cannot tell you the details.
Yeah, because this would that would raise this game to an adults only rating.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we haven't reached that point yet.
Unless we agree to do the mating ritual. I'm going to just imagine it's just tentacles.
What else would it be?
Space slugs?
That too.
I don't want to imagine how it's done.
I mean, going by what he looks to be like a gaseous life form inside a suit, so... Take from that whatever you will.
At the same time, he's also based his appearance on an album cover.
Yeah. Oh, you do not need to worry. We will not hurt anything physically or mentally. But he does not bring up spiritually.
Yeah, I'm not so sure about that. Especially the mental part.
What? You only got the one brain cell. We did our research. And we tried it on the testing object we made. Oh dear. It was proven.
The mental capacity of Earthlings is far more complicated than anything else on Earth, sir.
Oh, we did not know that. Being born on Earth sounds very difficult.
It is.
Hopefully Spaceman actually gets with someone. And I'm still shipping him with Freya. So imagine all the great stories she'd be able to tell at the end of it.
I have to agree with that.
Anyway, thank you so much for the information you have given us tonight. It means a lot for our mission. We have to report our findings to the base, which is our apartment.
How will you proceed with your mission with this newfound information?
We are not sure yet, but we must date you. It is yet to be discussed, after all. It was really nice talking with you all.
You're welcome.
We are off now. See you later, Miss Freya, Mr. Hyde. Especially you, Miss Freya.
Bye.
Take care on your way, sir.
Well, that's the 4 characters for today. Wonder when we'll next see Neil. The awkward silence.
That was really something.
Indeed.
You said the first time they came here for a date, right?
Yeah, but their date never came. And then they mistook Miss Myrtle for their date.
The game developer orc? Wow, I dread to think how that went.
It was pretty awkward.
But you can't be angry at such naivety.
I guess so.
I'm aware that young woman back since I spoke with her last time.
You mean Miss Lua?
Yeah, her.
Oh, showing so concerned now, are you?
just curious. Don't blame me.
No, I haven't seen her since then.
But her boyfriend did come in a few days ago.
And Freya was being pretty noisy, to the point that Mr. Gala joined the discussion.
My. You will have a knack for starting trouble.
Almost as if they're a little sus.
Sadly, I have to agree with that.
Not easy to make Gala join a random conversation. Unless it really piques his interest. Or it annoys him.
I don't know how to react to that.
Ooh, someone's had enough.
Well, I need to catch a flight to Seoul tomorrow. Korea, interesting.
Wow, that's...
I'm off for the day. A long
You
flight.
leave it Seattle soon?
Only for a week or so. I'll be back here sooner than you know.
Oh well, it'll be a peaceful week then.
Here.
Anyway, I need to get going as well. Thank you for letting me stay without ordering anything.
I mean, with a character like Neil
I
Shore,
didn't even notice that.
yeah, it's hard. You can't really blame her for forgetting to order something with everything that happened with Neil.
Yeah. Like I said, I'm just hoping they do get together, because that would be adorable.
You don't really care about business.
She didn't order anything, but she did attract people to the coffee shop.
That's one way to put it. Anyway, Fred, do you want to share a cab?
Thanks, but I'm riding my bike.
I'd like to see you around.
Take care on your way, folks. Whew! All that was just one day.
Indeed.
How long?
We-
1 hour and 38 minutes.
So just
So we
realized.
We might be lucky to get through 3 days then, with this tram.
I don't
We
think
should
we're
go
gonna
for
be
3.
getting 3 anymore. We're probably gonna at most get 1 to 2 then.
I mean, we usually do go at least 3 hours, but we did spend a lot of time at the start there.
Yeah,
How about we try to go for 3 days?
yeah. We can shoot for 3. We'll see how we're looking after the second day. Because
Oh look,
remember-
Wednesday.
Yeah, because there are 14 days in total.
Yeah.
So, let's move on to Wednesday, September 30th, 2020. Headlines!
Dwarven-made cars face challenge against an unexpected competitor. The Mother Earth organization fights to save more forests. Protests arise over government treatment of Atlantic immigrants. Oh dear God. Is that a guard pepper spraying a person?
That looks like a guard pepper spraying a person.
Yeah.
Ick.
Ooh.
But I wonder who's beating the dwarves at making shit.
That is also a good question. Who could be? I mean, it's not like it's a nice touch on dwarves being such good smiths that going from making arms and armor at the forge, that now dwarves are the big car makers.
Yeah, because I already said that they rose to basically make the different automobile empires.
So,
Instead of Ford, is it Forge?
Might be. Ooh, you know who it might be? Fucking gnomes.
That would make Chaco's day.
That's it. Don't try goblin-made cars, though. They tend to explode.
I mean, it's like the old Pinto. Remember, the moment you hit the back of a Pinto, it explodes. That's where the gas tanks go.
So basically,
so
Pintos
it's a
are
goblin car.
So Pintos are goblin cars.
Yeah. Hard to believe they actually remade those. They're now extra exploding. But anyways, let's see who we got at start.
Yeah, let's do it. Welcome.
Oh dear God. You know
Look
what?
at
How about I take the man in black?
Roxy.
Ooh, Neil.
Not a lot there. Good evening, sir.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah, so you want to take him then?
Oh, I'm back.
Oh, didn't realize you stepped away.
Hello? Hello?
Hello. We hear you. Can you hear you?
Sorry for that. My connection shit the bed for a quick moment.
Oh. Yeah.
But I'm back. Okie dokie. Yeah, I can take them. So, hello there. I'm from the Federal Immigration Regulation Enforcement Division.
Shit, it's a fence! Cheese it!
Or FIRE for short.
How may I help you?
We've recently heard of alien sightings in this region. We take the issue of illegal interstellar immigrants very seriously.
Oh great, we got immigration in the building.
Oh God. Wait, they're oh no, we know what they're the parallel to.
Yep!
Yet.
Oh, and you can see the neuralizer in the pocket.
Yeah.
Yep!
Oh, technically they're parallel to two different things then.
Yep!
Have you recently seen any creatures you would consider to be alien in nature?
Now, hold up. That question, you know how broad it is.
Yep.
With the populace you have.
Uh-huh.
It's xenophobic, my good sir. And he agrees with me.
Yeah, this. Oh no, 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 no.
Yeah.
I don't think so. But what should I be looking for? What's the alien look like?
Well, no, that we're not 100% certain. But according to some eyewitnesses, it's wearing a spacesuit or something similar.
Neil, run!
Oh,
That's a pretty eye-catching outfit. You'd think an illegal alien would try to blend in better, right? To avoid attention, you know?
That is a very good point. In fact, it might be a solid possibility that we have been running around after false testimonies. They are superior creatures after all. Thank you for the help. If you see any suspicious activities, please contact us through our website.
Will do, sir. You don't want to drink anything before leaving?
We're good.
Take care on your way.
Remember, we're always watching.
God damn
we're
it.
always watching, Petowski.
We're always watching, Commander.
Phew. You really need to be more careful, Neil. Huh?
Oh!
Oh. Oh. You're such a cute couple.
Wait, does this mean Sudo's gonna get a buff orc girlfriend? Wait, she already has one, sort of.
Yeah.
Fuck. Fuck, this is technically canon! I forgot I had an orc mate, so I technically have a buff orc girlfriend.
You do. And now we've broken that.
God damn it!
I'm just gonna sip my booze and smile. Objective complete. Catch your breath, my dear. Carl would kill me if you were to die from asphyxiation.
Yo. Hello, Miss Aqua, Miss Myrtle. Have you both been somewhere together?
We plan to meet here. It's just a coincidence that we arrived at the same time.
Would you like to order anything?
BRB.
Do you want to order first?
Nah, you go first.
Okay. Can I have a green tea with a whole lot of mint? Yeah, like make it real minty.
Green tea? Marrakesh. Your drink's ready.
That looks really fresh.
I call this Marrakesh, inspired by its origin.
Marrakesh in Morocco? I have this really love tea. Let's give it a try then. Oh my. It's warm but very refreshing. No wonder Morocco is often associated with tea.
How about you, Miss Myrtle? You want to order right away? Sure. I'll have the Teteric. There it is. Tea milk. Teteric. Here's your Teteric. Huh. Is there anything wrong? No. It's better than I thought it would be, actually. The taste is really authentic. Just like the Teteric you get in Southeast Asia. Thank you for the compliment.
Where did you learn to make it?
I traveled around Southeast Asia a few years ago.
I don't want to travel. You learned it in Malaysia?
Yes, and from videos on the internet.
So, how are the things going in the office?
As usual. Tiring.
Oh,
But thanks to you and your team, we made some good progress with a problem we've been stuck on for a while.
oh. I'm glad I could be of help. Not every day we should act directly as this. In a few weeks after publication, no less.
The thing is, even with your help, we still need to do a ridiculous amount of overtime to make sure the game will be available for the holiday season.
Ugh.
Ugh, crunch.
Ugh.
Ooh.
I want to say, please don't forget to rest. It will not be easy for you or your team.
As if those executives care about us. Overtime is not mandatory, they'll say. Please see your family, get some rest. But we all know that optional overtime is a passive-aggressive move. We'll stay longer in the office anyway, because if you go home earlier than the others, you'll feel bad for them.
you feel guilty. I understand that so much.
I hate to admit it, but yeah, it's guilt.
I wish I could help you.
I'm back.
Well,
At least say something to boost your morale.
welcome back. Horsey come to us seeing a game dev talking about Crunch.
Yeah, I noticed.
Sadly, I'm not the right person to give you advice about that. The guilt is something that also bothers me a lot. The things I shouldn't feel guilty of. God damn it!
Now we returned it to Suno and Aqua sharing a brain cell.
No, that's me in general as well.
Yeah, I know that feeling.
That's just not just Sunu. That's me in general.
It's a
Yeah,
communal brain
Sam.
cell.
Uh-huh.
You know what makes it worse? You know the state of the industry. Still starting to realize that my favorite series. Born out of such sacrifice. I'm sorry we're in the mood for everyone.
Oh god. That's Suno moment. The eyes.
I love the eyes.
Don't worry about it, Aqua. I'm not that bad off, you know. At least the company gives us decent compensation. Healthcare, bonuses, and so on. And we're already used to this. So don't you worry about me, okay?
Being used to unhealthy working conditions should be normal.
Yes! This! So much this! Preach!
I mean, Myrtle's probably also helped out because she's an orc. So, they're innately
Myrtle's not a
pretty
dwarf.
orc.
I thought I heard you say dwarf, and I'm like,
No,
how
but
is that a dwarf?
I said an orc, my buddy. So, like I said, they are usually tougher than normal people.
Yeah.
But still, yeah, they shouldn't have to get used to it.
Yeah. Hey, cheer up. Remember, your research helped us out a lot. Thanks to you, the rest of the development is going to be much easier. How's your game going, by the way?
Actually, I have some good news about it.
What is it?
The game got approved. We should get at Max West this year. Ooh.
And I'm pretty sure we're familiar with what that's a reference to.
Yeah, it's now Southwest or something.
PAX East.
PAX East. Here we go.
I think that was recent, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That's really good news. Congrats.
They really are a cute couple.
Indeed.
Thank you.
So, when's Suno getting with her orc?
After we finish the current one, I kind of want to do something now. God damn it!
So, what's the problem then?
I haven't given my attendance to the organizer.
Why? Confirm it, fast! Before they give your spot to another indie.
I'm just not sure about it.
What's stopping you?
Herself. Oh, that's nice.
The booth is free for indies.
That's good then. And the event's even in Seattle. You don't need to spend anything on travel or accommodation. It's a golden ticket.
Oh my.
No, that count. Yeah, that's a merit.
Uh-huh.
You passed the selection process, right? That should be enough validation to reassure you of the game's quality. If I'm not mistaken, the judges are usually prolific people in the industry, and also senior journalists.
Ooh. Hmm.
I know. I told you about my game, right?
So what? Some of the best games are not traditional.
Pretty non-traditional. Tons of people will be visiting Max.
But you're going to be in the indie section. You're going to expect to see the odd things in that section.
The indie section's the best. Well,
Yeah.
I mean, I like indie games probably more than I like.
I mean, the indie games is where you're going to see something where people take risks.
Yep, exactly.
Because that's where you're going to go see people who are passionate and have creative control over where that passion goes.
AAA are trend chasers, and they basically play it too safe.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and don't get me started about when they find a trend and how they oversaturate the market.
Yes, like the Battle Royale market.
Uh-huh.
Or the MMO market.
Or battle passes.
Oh god.
Every game has its own market, you know?
Exactly, Myrtle.
And you'll be in the indie area. People know what to expect there.
Exactly.
What were we just saying?
Uh-huh. Seems to be the running gag of the series.
Gamers aren't stupid.
And for every hater, you'll probably have several good people.
There's some haters. Is it the best?
Fuck them. Their opinion doesn't mean jack shit.
To be fair, if you want to think about it in a twisted ways, haters are just free advertisement.
Sure.
Uh-huh.
Because they spent their time bashing on the game. People are going to look at this game and go, oh, this is actually pretty good.
To be fair, sometimes if a game gets too much traction, be like, oh, this game is incredible. This is really funny. I might want to try a demo just because, like, is it really that good or stuff like that? I'm like, it can't be that bad.
Yeah, I mean, an example I can think of in recent memory of a game that got hit on a lot, but from if what I heard is accurate, still did pretty well, was that Hogwarts game.
Oh, I've heard it. People have bashed it to hell and back, and yet it's sold.
Yeah, because it's
It's a good game.
It's a genuinely good game, and when you look at it, you can tell a lot of passion was put into making the best game they could. But all the hate was because of the author of the IP, who apparently had pretty much no input on the game itself.
The big
I
thing
think
was
the
that
only reason was it's because of the IP connection,
Yeah.
but they...
well, a big thing was that apparently J.K. Rowling is putting like all of her funds into these hate groups and like her now.
Yeah.
So whatever she made off of it was being funneled into hate shit.
Yeah.
That was the big thing.
Yeah, but then they didn't bring up the various other things like all the HP merch out there, Lego sets, things like that.
And probably moving on before
Yeah,
this.
Yeah, because that's that's kind of a bit of
Politically charged.
yeah.
Oh,
Let's put a pin in that one.
What if they don't like my game and say bad things about it? Like,
Well, if it's general criticism, take it, but if it's...
about me,
Hmm.
I'm not special.
That's not gonna happen. It's an expo, not the internet. People are way nicer in real life.
Exactly.
Yeah, that is actually true to an extent, I've noticed.
Yeah, with the one possible notable exception of Karens.
Yeah.
Yeah, we didn't talk about them. And after that, I'd still be them myself the whole event.
That one is a problem, yeah.
Meeting so many people is already terrifying enough, or scary enough, so I ad-libbed doing it for 4 days straight. Showing my baby to the public. I just can't imagine the horror.
You know what?
Huh?
So far, my schedule's pretty empty around then. If things stay this way until Max, I'll come with you.
Aww.
You don't have to do that. You'll be sexy old girlfriend, even if you're freelance. We should God damn it, that is so new. Or something.
Nah, it's no bother. I'll be going to the event anyway. Might as well come with an exhibitor badge.
What about your company's booth?
Don't worry about it. There are hundreds of us. I can just ask my lead to skip this year.
Nice.
But
I'm coming with you, whether you like it or not.
Isn't this? I'm sorry. This fits the beat so much. This is basically how we are. I'm gonna break myself. No, you are not gonna break yourself. Why won't you let me break myself? No, you're gonna sit here. You're gonna be a good little bean, and we're going to protect you.
yeah, that's me.
Good. Now, what are you going to show the game on?
I'll have a laptop and a smartphone.
Is the expo build ready?
Expo build?
You're not planning to showcase the full version, right?
Oh dear.
That's the plan?
Don't. I can give you the guidelines on what to have for the expo build. Do you have the game with you now?
It's on my phone. I can send you the build now if you want.
Do so.
Okay.
Got it. Now, let's see.
Ooh, I wonder who's showing up.
Oh, it's Kitty again.
Yay.
Hello, Miss Rachel.
Now to remember what I was doing to voice this, but I know I was saying Nyan at the end of everything. Hi, Nay. Nyan.
What's wrong?
Oh, nothing, Nyan. I've just been practicing all day and I'm pretty tired, Nyan.
Are you having a concert soon?
Don't tell anyone yet. It'll be announced tomorrow, Neon. But I'm going to perform at Coachella next week, Neon.
They're still adding new performers?
Yeah, you might say those announced this late, Neon. Backups, Neon.
Oh. But it's still the biggest festival in the country.
Yes, Neon. And I'm excited for it, Neon. I think I should celebrate with a special drink. Something sweet, Neon.
What do you want to order?
Oh, a sweet hot chocolate, Neon. Mmm. So probably hot chocolate, milk, and honey, probably.
Oh, yes.
You need that milk in there.
And
Of course, she's
Ew.
a cat.
Of course she is. Ooh, a Maruku, okay.
Chocobi Miruku.
Ooh.
How very anime sounding.
Oh, yeah. Ooh, we have more Myrtle.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Gotta love that me time.
Uh-huh. And what was the other one?
Rachel.
It's more on Rachel. Okay. Hi there, dancing, modeling, working on a new album. Ooh. Okay.
Definitely advertising yourself a bit there.
Oh, yes.
Here's your drink.
Ooh, it looks so pretty. So very pretty, Neon. Ooh, and it's warm and sweet, Neon. I love it, Neon.
Please don't hesitate to call me if you need anything else.
Neon. They're in full geek mode. I'm loving it.
Other than the instruction on the loading screen, try putting a time limit on how long they can play.
Why? Never break the emotion.
Probably. But in case there's a good reaction to it, you might have new people lining up to play your game. Don't want to make them wait too long.
Ooh, yeah.
That makes sense.
If you don't want to put a time limit on it, try ending the demo with a cliffhanger.
Ooh, that always works.
That should get people's attention.
Yeah, it does. Noted.
I lost count of the number of times I've been playing a demo, not one that has a time limit, but one that ends on a cliffhanger.
Yeah.
It's like, no!
Does
no,
it,
why?
Actually, does it, I remember doing that, one of the games that I did that was, Fire Emblem. They did that. They let you play, like, the prologue and the first, either first or second mission before they cut it.
Yep.
So you got a taste of the story, but you couldn't advance further.
Yeah, and I've not been able to play it myself because I don't have the console, but I've watched videos of the demo of it, and they kind of do something similar to that in Final Fantasy 16. They basically let you play the entire first chapter and basically ends it on an, oh my god, what the fuck was that? And I got my boy like, go, come play the full game. No! How do you give me this much in just a demo? How do you get me this invested in this guy?
Goals, and what did I miss?
We were talking about, demos.
Yeah, but what did I miss? Because my connection went a little derp for a moment there.
Me kind of
No,
having
dude.
my own kind of nerd rage moment over the how good in my opinion, the demo for Final Fantasy 16 was.
Oh, nice.
Which is why I eventually need to get my hands on a PS5 so I can play it.
Ooh, definitely.
Heck, also so I can get a PSVR 2 so I can have that for options as well. But one
Indeed.
thing at a time.
Indeed. Ooh, I wonder if those are showing up. Oh no.
Oh dear.
Oh, this is gonna be fun. What are you doing here? Yeah.
I swear he looks like that guy from that commercial. British.
After what you did at the studio this evening, yeah. I was so worried. I couldn't find you anywhere around the studio. So I thought you'd be here. And now you're just causing another ruckus, Neon. What? Sorry, Nay. We didn't mean to cause you any problems. You are sorry. Neon, I didn't have anything to be sorry about, Neon. Well, anyway, I better order something.
What are you having?
What would you recommend? Can it have some milk in it?
Might I suggest a cup of Spanish Sahara?
Ooh, what is that?
It's basically hot chocolate with milk and ginger.
Oh, that
Ooh.
sounds tasty.
That does actually sounds nice.
Sounds delicious. I'll take that Spanish Sahara.
Oh, we've got cocoa powder, we've got the milk and the ginger.
I'm gonna have to make some of that now. I think I do have some ginger out there.
Spanish Sahara. And one thing I like about that image is that a churro in there?
That looks to be a
Motherfucker, that is a
churro.
churro.
Yeah.
Your drink is ready, sir.
Oh my. That was amazing.
Glad you liked it.
Dad? Yeah. Yes? Please, just go home after you finish your drink, Neon. Not until you leave that good-for-nothing pervert.
Oh god.
I need him. He's going to help me become more successful, Neon.
Oh,
Oh no. Reno Morris. I've buried bodies with him. He's not a good person. The industry has changed, Thad. Neon.
the more things change, the more they stay the same, it seems, in some cases.
Mm-hmm. It's not like 20 years ago, Neon. Besides, since you left, Neon, he's been growing his band, making his name, Neon. Hanging a lot of stars so they become superstars. Managing, there we go, Neon. I still have my informants in the industry. I have my eyes and ears. He hasn't changed much. And even if he has, it wasn't for the better. You're just being paranoid, Neon. First, you were afraid of how many fans would treat me. Now, you're afraid of the industry too, Neon. What's next, Neon? You'll lock me in the house because you're afraid of the air I'm breathing, Neon?
God!
Dear God.
I'm loving this.
Reminder! This game is set in 2020. This was released in January of 2020.
Yeah.
Oh! Oh! I don't.
We can skip to the next thing.
Oh! This was released before COVID hit.
Yeah.
This was meant to be a joke, a bit of hyperbole. This was not meant to be prophetic.